Okay guys, welcome to the channel, Pro Bricky exclusive. We've got consequences of female choices. We've got a woman, story of two women who have been yogurted, maliciously yogurted, terribly maliciously yogurted, as they've been exposed for not doing the right thing. Subscribe, press the bell, like the video and share it if you are enjoying the content. But for now, two Iranian women arrested and subjected to yogurt attack for flouting dress code. This come in on the 2nd of April. A viral video has captured the moment a man threw yogurt over the heads of two unveiled women in Iran. The footage shows a man confronting a mother and her daughter in a shop in a town near the northeastern holy Shiite Muslim city of Mashhad before taking a tub of yogurt from a shelf and emptying its contents on their heads. Judicial authorities in the town issued an arrest warrant for the man, while the women are also the subject of arrest warrants for flouting Iran's strict female dress rules, according to the reports by state media. Let's go to the video, guys. Wow, that's heavy, isn't it? That's heavy. Oh, they didn't like it either. That's what you call a fanatic, a Muslim fanatic. Let's go back now to the story. This is terrific, isn't it? According to the BBC, the man and both the women have now been arrested by police under Iran's Islamic Sharia law imposed after the 1979 revolution. Women are obliged to cover their head and wear long, loose-fitting clothes to disguise their figures. Growing numbers of women have defied authorities by discarding their veils after nationwide protests that followed the death in September of a 20-year-old Iranian Kurdish woman, Mahsa Amini, in the custody of the morality police, allegedly violating hijab rules. This story, we might find it here, which is here. Let's see if we get something. I've got no voice.
Spread across Iran as women courageously burn their headscarves and cut their hair on the streets. This follows the death of a 22-year-old Kurdish woman, Mahsa Amini, also known as Gina Amini, who died in police custody after she was detained for showing too much of her hair while wearing the hijab. Reports say that she was beaten with batons and suffered a brain injury. Iranian police denied that she was mistreated and said she suffered a sudden heart failure, but her family says she had no health conditions. Women in Iran are required to wear hijabs in public, and the morality police are tasked with ensuring women conform to the authorities' interpretation of proper clothing. Women can be stopped at any time for not complying with the dress code, and the punishments include fines, a prison sentence, or flogging. Amini's death has caused anger worldwide, with millions using the hashtag of her name to speak out against the Islamic Republic's strict laws.
Wow, that's heavy, man, isn't it?
A performance.
Hang on, let's get back to our story, which is here. Risking arrest for defying the obligatory dress code, women are still widely seen unveiled in malls, restaurants, shops and streets around the country. And this is what women will do. I understand why they're doing it, but is it worth the consequences? If you live in a place like that, don't you have to abide to the rules? That's why Western women can't go to those countries, because they'll be punished for their behavior and dress. Iran's president, Ebrahim Raisi, said on Saturday, following the circulation of the viral video, that the hijab was the law in Iran. It's as simple as that. The hijab is the law in Iran. In live remarks on state television, he said, if some people say they don't believe in the hijab, it's good to use persuasion, but the important point is that there is legal requirement, and the hijab is today a legal matter. Authorities said the owners of the dairy shop who confronted the attacker had been warned. Reports on social media showed his shop had been shut, although he was quoted by a local news agency as saying he had been allowed to reopen and was due to give explanations to a court. Judiciary Chief Golham Hassin earlier threatened to prosecute without mercy women who appear in public unveiled, reported the Iran media reported. Unveiling is tantamount to enmity of our values, Mr. Ijai was quoted as saying by several news sites. Women violating Iran's strict dress codes have faced public rebuke, fines or arrest, describing the veil as one of the civilizational foundations of the Iran nation and one of the practical principles of the Islamic Republic. An Interior Ministry statement on Thursday said there would be no retreat or tolerance on the issue. It urged citizens to confront unveiled women. Such directives have in past decades emboldened hardliners to attack women with impurity. Hey guys, this is Pro Bricky. 2 women got yogurted for not wearing the hijab. They got off light because a lot of them get killed, straight up killed. Hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, guys, if you enjoyed that story, subscribe, press the bell, like the video and share it. And watch out, you don't get yogurted. This is Pro Bricky. Bye for now.